Happy New Year, my people. So in today's video, like we promised you that the year 2025, we are going to be giving you amazing videos. We are going to show you how to use this amazing 1000 grams power grinder to grind dried stuffs to dust. Now, as you can see here, we have our dried pepper. That is the first thing on the list. And the second one on the list, we also have bush pepper or black pepper, white pepper, and we have Uda. We also have dried corn and soybean for you. Now, this particular grinder, like I'm showing you here, it takes a maximum of 1000 grams of whatever you're going to grind. It should be dry weight, the thing should be dried, all right? And the voltage is 220 volts, 50 to 60 hertz, that's frequency. The power is 3000 watts and it's original 3000 watts, you should understand that. Now, the rotation per minute is 25,000 rotation per minute. And the fineness at which it grinds is 30 to 300, it should be millimeter in terms of grain. So that is how fine it grinds it, very micrometer, sorry. That is how fine it grinds it, the granules too. And as you can see here, this is the extension. Like I told you before getting any gadget, make sure that you see the power. Make sure you know the power and make sure that the lighting in your area can support the power or the voltage on the apparel before buying, because you might buy something that you don't use. Now this is the plug, all right? This is the plug. And it has up to 5 speeds. I'm going to show you, it has up to 5 speeds here. It has up to 5 speeds. And here is your fuse. In terms, maybe in case if it gets burnt, it comes with 2 extra fuses that you can use to operate it. Right? Let us open it for you. Flip this thing up, and in case it's too tight, loosen it from this angle, and you just have to flip. Voila, it's open. Attention, before opening the cover, turn off the power. So before opening this cover, make sure you have turned off the power. And this is how it looks like inside. We've used this one for this particular video, that's why it's like this. So that's how it is. You close, then you can adjust here and adjust here for firmness. And also this rotation here, you can adjust the way you want it to rotate by adjusting this knob. So it will rotate freely, and it can stick more. If you want it to be in a particular position, the more you tighten it, the more firmer it becomes in that position. You see? It will not be easily moving freely. It's firm, more firm. So that is the use of this particular knob here. And to change the fuse, like it have shown in the direction, if it blows or if it stops, because when voltage comes high here, it's going to blow the fuse. You can always easily remove the fuse like this and put a new fuse there, change it, so it's easy. It also comes with extra blades that you can use, extra fuses, and some extra stuff, and a sieve which you can use to sieve to get fine grain. If in case like Uda, when you're grinding Uda, it comes with ropes. You can sieve it to get the fine side of the Uda for your food, and it is actually wonderful, as you can see everything. All right, guys, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, enough of the talking. Let's get to the main video. So now we are first of all going to start with our corn, our dried corn. I know this is one thing that people want to see first of all, if we can actually mill corn. Well, it is not the corn mill, but you can actually do corn. When you're doing corn, please endeavor to use the highest speed possible. The highest speed possible, that is 5, for you not to waste too much time with this particular miller. All right, when you close it, you firm it like we told you there. You make sure that the knobs are fully closed. Then now you can start with maybe from 2 to 3, then to 5, the speed. Make sure that you are actually swirling the miller up and down so that it helps to, make sure that the grains are evenly distributed and evenly crushed. All right, and as you can see, that is how or what we have done so far. And if you are buying this particular mailer from us, you are having 1 year warranty. We give you 1 year warranty. If you're buying from Juice Enterprise, we give you 1 year warranty. And what we do is different because we try to show you all the results. We don't do copy and edit. We make sure we buy the products, even one, test it, be sure that it is what our customers are going to enjoy before we sell. If not so, we don't sell. Or even if we are selling, I will discover a particular folder we know will be harmful or detrimental to the customer, we stop selling. Now look at how fine this particular corn flour looks. And I think this is what some many of you would like to get, because instead of going to the grinding mill where your corn or whatever grain you're going to give or whatever dry stuff you're going to give is contaminated with whatever they have grind inside there, it's better you have a miller in the house and it's going to help you. Please, this is for the 1% of the 1%. It's not for everybody. Not everybody can afford this. So if you cannot afford this, you can get your normal stuff or go to your miller. But if you can afford this and buy this for your wife, it's going to help you very well in the kitchen. Now it comes with a brush, so that brush will help you to make sure that you pack the grains fully from the machine, maybe into your collecting plate or pan, whatever you want to use. All right, guys, don't forget to also subscribe, because videos like this take a lot of energy. Like this 3000 watts dry miller, it's no joke. It consumes a lot. And to get all of these things in place, just to shoot this video for you, we bought all of these things just to shoot the video for you, to make sure that you are okay and you understand how to use it, how it actually works. Don't forget to also give us that subscribe to our YouTube channel, as you help us grow more and more. We promise to give you more interesting and intriguing videos this year. So this is the collection process where we actually collect the grain powder, or what we call the corn flour, to our collecting bowls. So you see the results at the end of everything we are going to do. Now the next thing that we are going to do is soybean. Now, you know, if you have children or if you are in your house, the best place to grind soybean is within your house, because not outside, because of the same thing like I told you. When you go to these grinding mills, they use the grinding mills to grind variety of stuff. So it is better that if you want to use your own soybean for consumption in your house, you get this machine, so that you know that you're grinding only soybean with no extra flavors, no extra taste, and you're very certain of the quality of what you've achieved or you've attained after all this process using this grinding mill. And of course, with soybean, it is easy to grind. In fact, all you just need to do is get soybean, pick them. You don't need to actually definitely wash them, please. Pick them, make sure that the dirt is off, remove the stones and all the other debris, fry them a little, allow them cool down, allow it cool, please, allow it cool down. When it's done cooling, then now you can put it in our miller and grind. In fact, it is very easy for soybean, even because soybean is easily crushed. You don't even need to spend, you not spend much time. And remember, the maximum weight it can carry is 1000 grams. Follow that, 1000 grams. So soybean full to the brim of this particular miller is okay. It's going to crush it. All right, it's going to crush it. So you get your soybean, fry it, and allow it to cool, put it here, and you mill it. Speeds 2 to 3 is okay for soybean. It's going to be better. You know, the more you grind it, the finer it becomes, as you've seen, right? This one was even the shortest grinding stuff we even did with soybean. It was so excellent. The flavor of the soybean filled the whole plate. So with this, you're actually sure that you're getting pure soybean powder or meal for your children or for your household, in case if you want to infuse it in your feeding. For those of you who take pap, for those of you who take custard, you want to infuse it in your diet, you know you're getting something that is 100% original and authentic. All right, guys. Don't forget also to subscribe and like this video. Please let us know if you are enjoying our videos. If you enjoy this video, let us know. Let us also know where you are watching us from. Let us also know if you have any other questions that you want us to do, because we have up to 2 to 3 times to do different videos with this particular product for you, so you get to enjoy it firsthand and see it and appreciate it. And also let us know where you are watching us from. And guys, if you want to also buy it, you can also place an order. Go to the comment section, go to the description section. You're going to see our WhatsApp link. Click on the WhatsApp link, come to us inbox if you're in Cameroon, we are going to deliver it to you. Now, next on it is dry pepper. You can see this is Cameroon pepper, premium Cameroon pepper, well dried, well selected, no debris, no dirt. Everything is 100% export standard. So if you even have an exportation business where you want to be exporting your pepper and all of those things, you want to be sure of the quality and everything, you need this miller. It is actually a must for you to have. Or if you want to use it for your household, it's also a must for you to have. All right. With the pepper also, you don't need to waste time, but you understand that with the pepper, the more you grind it or the more speed you put, the finer it becomes. So it depends on the kind of pepper you want to have. If you want to have pepper without seedlings, okay, you should go to the highest speed. You have to waste some time. All right, so this is the final result. We didn't waste much time with this particular pepper. As you can see, this is the final result. Amazing, just like how we wanted it. We wanted pepper like this. All right, so you know that if you're actually selling pepper to people in the market, you don't need to grind pepper to this fine form, because with this one you're losing much. You just need to grind it to a particular form that you can put and sell and make your money. All right, and this pepper is premium hot pepper. Premium hot pepper, the kind of pepper that you are very certain that is going to give that pepperish flavor to the food, which is out of this world. Especially those of you in Nigeria, you know that Cameroon pepper is a classic. All right, so if you're watching us from Nigeria, much love to you, shout out to you. If you're watching us from any part of Africa, shout out to you, much love to you. If you're watching us also from the UK, the US, shout out to you, much love to you. Look at the wonderful, amazing results we got from this grinding this particular pepper. I think this is what you should experience, because the joy my in-law got from actually seeing the results is actually massive. She didn't expect us to have such wonderful results, so she was so intrigued by seeing this. Now the next is this, I don't know whether they call it uziza or uda. This one is for those of you who do Jim Miracle pepper soup in mostly the eastern part of Nigeria. So you use this one to do your Jim Miracle. And it was a good time because my wife just put to bed and we needed something that we are very certain that, okay, this is the uda we are using. We don't want to use things that we buy from outside that we can't guarantee, you know, the purity of the uda. You know, when you grind things outside, you can't guarantee the purity because it's actually mixed with impurities. It's just to know the level of impurities in whatever you are actually doing. So with this one, it guarantees the purity of the product you're grinding. Because after each grind, you can decide to wash it off, wipe it off, then grind what you want to grind. And with this uda, when it came out, it was fine. But we know already about uda, even when you're grinding it, it comes with rope. So thank God that this particular mill has a sieve. You just have to put the uda there. And we sieved it to the finest form possible that we could actually use for our Jim Miracle or pepper soup. The Eastern pepper soup is not the same. Some people who buy Ajum Bise, most of these things are inside Ajum Bise. So I know you might be surprised that I'm speaking like those of you from Nigeria. It's because I'm part of Nigeria. All right, guys, this is it. Put it in the sieve and sieve it. You're going to see those threads coming out. You can throw the threads. You can decide to say, okay, you want to see if you can grind it further. Good for you if you have the time. But I don't feel like those threads are actually nutritious anyway. Look at how fine the powder of the uda actually looks. The powder is great. So this is the result you get from using or buying our grinder. So this is the result. So the next thing is black pepper, bush pepper. I don't know how you call it wherever you're coming from. Black pepper, bush pepper. This is it. All right. Some people call it the seed of oziza or oziza. I don't know how to call it, but this is actually it. This one is also good for pepper soup. And we used it to grind. The same thing. Make sure you pick it fine and make sure everything is fine before you attempt to actually grind it. This one didn't take long also, same like the next one, which is the white pepper. So guys, if you are actually getting this particular miller, it is the best buy you are getting from the market, something that you are very certain that you are not going to regret at all. My people say results cancel insults. As you can see here, you have seen how the black pepper, bush pepper, is very amazing. The granules very nice, fine, and this is what you can use for your pepper soup. All right. Now the next one is the white pepper, which I felt like we didn't even waste much time because the white pepper is just like the soybean, does not require much work, so it was easily done. We did it like it's as easy as ABC. That one we just did it. So guys, if you have been blessed by this video and you watched to this particular point, we are coming to the end of this video. Don't forget to like the video so that YouTube can show it to many other people that want to actually watch something interesting like this, and share a comment, let us know where you're watching from so that the algorithm will place it ahead of others, and it's going to be a blessing to your homes if you buy this for your wife, your mother, as a Mother's Day gift. Remember, Mother's Day is coming very soon, and this is the perfect gift to give to them, especially in areas like Cameroon where there's light, and they are going to respect you and honor you for it. It's going to be an amazing gift for your wife also in the kitchen. So we didn't have much of this particular white pepper. That's why we had to sieve it, because it was small. We knew that some of them will not be able to be grinded properly because of the small quantity. So that's why we had to put it on a sieve to sieve it, so we get a fine grain or granules, sorry, while the other ones also that we just had to discard to get what we wanted. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video to this particular point in time. My name is King Onesmo Chigozie, and I'm the founder of Juicy Enterprise, and we will continue doing amazing videos for you like this so that you're going to watch it and you're going to be blessed, and it's going to help you in your household and in your kitchen. God bless you guys. And you see the fine powder form. So this is the best buy for 2025. If you don't buy this in 2025, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's the best buy you have. And don't forget to click the link, the WhatsApp link, to place an order or a command. It's about 150,000 francs. And you can actually have a discount if you're buying today from us. So see the results. The pepper, the corn flour, the soybean, we started with pepper, and that this one is, you see, everything is in powdered form, courtesy of our 1000 grams dry grinder or 3000 watts dry grinder. Guys, it's an amazing best buy. See you guys in our next video.